Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to a beer that I got in one of the supermarkets. I think it was Morrison's, and it's Kasteel Rouge, 7% beer. That's what it says on the back. And yeah, I can tell it's from Belgium. Van Honsenbroek, if that's how you pronounce it. I think tonight the Emperor's Brewery glass is fit for this. Oh, been a long day. Cherry. I vaguely remember something about cherry, and I just got a whiff of cherry. So, looks the pour that does, doesn't it? Ooh, I do love a cherry beer, gotta be honest. Here we go. Look at that, beautiful. It's slightly off-whiter. There's a reddish tinge to the beer, and like I say, there's a whitish. Ooh, have a sniff. Go on, pour some down your neck. Anyway, stop fucking about here, Raggy. Do apologise to the brewery if anybody from the brewery watches it thinks we might. Oh, we could have shared that. No, you just swore. Yeah, never learn, will I? Definitely think I'm getting a whiff of cherry, like an almond cherry. Oh, without doubt, beautiful. Some fly thing bugging me. God, nearly lost a glass then. That would have been a crippler. Yeah, lovely. Really coats the tongue in a lovely sweetness. Oh, that's a nice beer. I think I might have got it on a 4 for free. I think I paid about £2.60 for the bottle. That price, you know, 4 for free, take a quarter off. So about 180. You can't fault that, really. Not when you see the prices these days around. Oh dear. To be a fan of beer these days, you can see why a lot of people do home brewing. The problem is there's not enough homebrew kits for all the different styles of beers, unless you go down all grain. And the problem with all grain is I've had more I've had more homebrew kits where I wasn't happy than I was the ones that I've been happy with it. I've still got it here. I'm still going to do it sometime in the future, but at the moment, not interested at all. I'm not even interested in brewing beer at the moment. So yeah. Booziness, not getting the booziness at all for me. I would not know that was 7%. I might know afterwards, and to be honest, it's nice to know. Sometimes it's nice to get the wallop afterwards, sitting there falling asleep on the settee, bollocking off the wife. You know, these things happen regularly. Don't know why she bothers bollocking me. But, oh, beautiful cherry aroma. It's really inviting. It's not too much. This does what I've read up about it. So many beers you drink, they're supposed to be this or that. You drink them and you're like, can't tell the flavours. You know, and you'd think that you do this thing as a hobby, beer reviews, you'd think some flavours would fly into your grasp straight away. And you get random flavours. But reviewing it in the sense of just being a person on the street, picks a beer up, what do you get? And yeah, a lot of the time, not what it says. Oh, cherry, almond. There's a nice maltiness coming through as well. Oh, it's a sleeping beer. It's a session beer as well. 7%. I could dangerously drink that. I could drink a lot of that. And I'm talking pints. I don't care if it's 7%. But yeah. Look at the pour. Just, there you go. It looks good. It certainly tastes good. I'm enjoying myself. And that's really what matters, isn't it? You have a beer, enjoy it. You have a beer and all of a sudden you're tasting cabbage and it's like, what's wrong with this beer? And it's either the beer's bad or the pub's got bad lines. One of the two. Oh, it's too young. It's not a chance to sort itself out. I presume anyway. I don't know. I'm not a brewer, so you know, not really going to know on that side of things. Although technically I've been brewing for probably 20 years. Certainly still a learning brewer. And I'm happy with what I do. I'm not in it for any other reason. I suppose it's the same as beer reviews really. I'm in it because I like my hobby, and yeah, and it's fun. It's fun just to get reactions sometimes. It's funny, you know, because there's a moment where you really want to rip people apart and tell them the home truths about them. And my tongue, I'm surprised I don't left in my tongue at the moment because I'm biting it all the time. And I want to, you know, have a pop, but I can't. And I think that's what's playing to my anxiety. And it must be so invigorating for people who can rip the hell out of people when justified, obviously justified. Oh, so yeah, thoroughly enjoying this. Ooh. Well. Every now and again you come across a beer that just, you know, I picked it up. I'd read a little bit about it. I think I had anyway. And cherry. Look at the colour there on the glass. And if you can see the colour, you know, if it shows up on the screen properly. That is a beautiful beer. If you like your Bacchus Creek, which is another cherry beer, it's very reminiscent of that. I think Bacchus is actually more expensive. And there's Bacchus Framboise as well, the raspberry version. But these beers, you know, it just shows you what the breweries in Belgium can do. And you know, as part of what I'd love to do in the future, I hate travelling. It's my biggest Achilles heel. Even across the UK, I hate travelling. And I'm a person who loves his home and family, and I really struggle, even when I'm invited, really struggle meeting and going across the country and all that. Some people love their travelling, and obviously a factor that dominates the proceedings at all times is the fact that, you know, for whatever reason, we probably haven't made the best decisions in life, and so yeah, probably not the right job, probably not put the money away instead of spending it. Oh, it all seems to go on bills anyway. Although we've had some great holidays over the years, some big holidays. You know, not in the last 5 years we haven't. We've kept predominantly UK and enjoyed it as well. So, yeah. Maybe next year, Spain and that. But as the finances get pushed and pushed and pushed by each of these stupid bloody governments and the world with their stupid war ethics, and everything gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and then we invite more people into the country who are straight onto the benefit system, so that the people who are paying tax are so compressed. Oh, the rich again hide away from paying tax because they can do it, dividends and all this business, and the poor can claim benefits. And it's the workers, certainly the workers who maybe didn't make the right decisions in the early stage of their life, who are the ones really getting pushed now. It's a sad state of affairs. It really is. I like working, but I certainly don't like working and getting the mick took out of me. But anyway, back to the beer. A lovely Belgian cherry beer. I really enjoyed this. If you like your cherry beers, a fruity beer, not in your face cherry, but certainly cherry almond, you know, that sort of thing. It delivers. It's a crystal clear pour. Lovely bit of a white head on that, still lingering the white head. It is a lovely beer nonetheless. Well worth its price, certainly in today's bloody inflated beer market. And there'll come a time when you tax and there'll be nothing left to tax. Maybe stop taxing the rich then, eh? And all the tax dodgers. Maybe. But anyway, would I drink this again? It's an absolute yes all day long. Out of 5. And again, out of 5, for me, oof, a good 4.6 out of 5. A very, very good Belgian beer. Look at that. Oof. Some beer. Wow. It's a pleasure to drink it. And these are the beers, you know, better than the wishy-washy stuff that you never remember. This is a beer that, like certain modern traditional beers in supermarkets, it's a beer that I'll go back to again and think, do you know, I enjoyed that so much, I'm going to get another bottle of that. Not review it, just to drink. And that is king. Thank you for watching. See you soon.